Yerry Mina could be out for 10 weeks with significant quad injury. Yerry Mina will see a specialist to determine if surgery is required to cure the injury that has given Frank Lampard a huge headache. Mina, the Colombia international, is Everton's most important defender, but he has suffered what his new manager has called a significant issue around his quad, and it will leave him on the sidelines until April at the earliest. It is a huge blow for Lampard, who arrived to find a lengthy injury list at Goodison Park, including key midfielder Abdoulaye Doucouré, and then saw Ben Godfrey hobble out of his first game in charge last weekend with a hamstring issue that will rule him out for 5 weeks. But the extent of the damage Mina has suffered is causing Everton so much concern that Lampard, whose side face a crucial date with Leeds, will send him for more tests this weekend. He is anxious the prognosis may yet lead to the former Barcelona defender needing an operation. Yerry Mina is an unfortunate injury which will be between 8 to 10 weeks, said Lampard. It's a strong injury around his quad. Disappointing for us all. In the week I've been here I've realized he is a big leader in the group, a top player, and he will be a big miss. Asked whether Mina would need a procedure, Lampard replied, "We are hoping not. Our feeling is not, but he's going to see a specialist in the next day or so to confirm. We're hoping it will be non-surgery." Lampard's appointment was greeted with overwhelming positivity, but it cannot be forgotten they are in the middle of a relegation battle and Tuesday's defeat at Newcastle has put huge onus on this collision with a Leeds side who will attempt to run all over Everton. It was to Lampard's credit that he kept trying to deflect the pressure away from his players to prevent this fixture becoming bigger than it is already, and he also made it clear he has not come into the club and imposed draconian rules on players with a list of fines. "I read last week that I fined someone for tying their shoelaces, which is really false," said Lampard. "That didn't happen. I couldn't believe that story came out, and if anyone believed that I want to get it out there right now. We haven't implemented a fine system since we've been here, and our reason is that I want the players to own it. We are in a position where the most important thing for us is to get results to move up the table. If the players can own it and understand their behaviors, which I do lay out to them, and I try to act myself by being on time and giving my all every day, then I have no need to bring in a fine system. At the moment I don't have one and I've had no problems with the players. No one has been fined over shoelaces. I like players to be on time because I think that's important in everything you do. But, from what I am seeing of the players at the moment, they are a tight